Alright, I've just restarted the stream. I was streaming a little bit earlier, so I won't do the intro again. But my stream was cutting out, and I think it created a bit of a delay as well. I actually don't know if that was my internet that was being the issue there. I mean, my internet's been kind of bad for the last couple of days, but I think that actually might have been on either Twitch or OBS end, or something like that. But now it should be fine. I've restarted the stream, so it should be good. I don't see the point of getting Storm on Storm. I don't get the idea. I think it's pretty straightforward on Storm. Like, Storm is a hero that can spend his entire mana pool in like less than 5 seconds, and like additional mana can always be useful. On top of that, if you drop like your items on Storm, like you should always, if you buy a fucking Soul Ring on any hero, for the love of God, drop your fucking items when you Soul Ring. Like I don't, but it's like if you drop your items on Storm, it's like basically it's like 20% mana pool or something like all fucking game. So when you have a ton of mana, it just lets you get like additional rolls and stuff. I think Soul Ring Storm is like super good. Still pretty new when I play the offlane. Is there anything less known that I should be doing in the offlane? There are a lot of things I could mention, but like you just started. Maybe I will play offlane this game if I'm dire, I think. If I'm dire, I'll probably do it. Why drop items? If you go Soul Ring on a Storm, right? And you have like a Hex and like an Orchid. If you just Soul Ring, then you're gonna get like 150 mana, and that's gonna be like 1 or 2% of like your mana pool. Well, it's not gonna be 1 or 2%. That's a huge exaggeration. It's gonna be like a very small amount of your mana pool. But if you drop your items and you Soul Ring, and then you pick your items back up, you're using the Soul Ring when you have like 700 mana instead of like 2,000. So it makes the Soul Ring like 3 times as effective, because when you pick your items back up, the Soul Ring mana buffer will scale, so it'll give you like 450 mana. I'm actually going to be annoyed if I opt to go bottom and we don't have, it's not like a solo lane. Can you play something that's not Timber off lane? Sure. Can you play Sven? I really like Sven, actually. Like, if you look at the Dota stats for my main account, I play a fucking ton of Sven, but I don't want to Sven if I solo queue because he's a rather incapable solo hero. Like a 1v1 lane, very bad. Laning with a pub can be really annoying. Also, I'd say that Juggernaut is not an awful hero against Sven.
10 seconds remaining.
It's very easy. Juggernaut and Omni-Knight, it's very easy
5 seconds remaining.
to spin out of, what's it called? Omni-Knight's actually a really annoying hero as Clockwork too, because of like it's a support that I can't catch in cogs and kill, and he makes me like a sad hero if I try to slay people in general.
Like a steel trap, and the physique to go with it.
Do I want to do this? Yeah, I'll go for the clarity. I'm gonna go for the clarity just because it's gonna suit my purposes well.
The turtle wins the race.
Spectre is also fucking incapable lane hero. Like, Sven is better in a lane than Spectre. Like, Sven doesn't have good 1v1 matchups, but neither do a lot of the heroes I like. Like, one of the only heroes I like that has decent 1v1 matchups is... Or not one of the only heroes I like, but one of the heroes that I really like, aside from Autumn, that has really good 1v1 matchups is like Nyx, and that's... There's like a handful of solo lanes where Nyx does really well. Like, like Nyx versus, what's it called? Like Nature's Prophet when you're pooled is pretty good. And there are a couple of other lanes that Nyx does really well in, like Nyx against Lone Druid is pretty good. But like Spectre is a hero that it's like worse in a lane than a Sven. It's worse in a lane than an Nyx. It's worse in a lane than like really anything. It has absolutely zero good. It's an awful item build. Mantle of Intelligence, fucking terrible on Zenking, as is the sewing recipe. But yeah, like there's no good 1v1 Spectre matchup, and Spectre doesn't do anything in lane either. So I don't really play much Spectre. There are a lot of good good item builds you can go on Clock. Here I'm gonna do something that's, it's not really clowny, but I'm just doing this in anticipation of a difficult lane. This is the Creep Kidnapper. Like, I don't know what is going to be in this lane, and I don't want to reveal myself until I know. So I'm just going to hold the creeps back a little bit and see what the fuck is in the lane. It's an Omni Knight and a Juggernaut, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically here I have no kill potential because if I ever cogs the Omni Knight, I can't kill him. And if I ever cogs the Juggernaut, I can't kill him either. So all I can really do is collect experience and then try to kill the Windrunner or the Doom.
First blood.
Up close and
My mid is already lost. It's very, very bad to die in the first minute of a game. Like, as a 1v1 lane. It's almost like a challenge to die that early. I can kill these guys, but they have to fuck up so bad for me to kill them. Like, I have to cogs and burn all of his mana, and I have to go with 2 cogs build if I want to do that. But I think I will, just because I feel like there's going to be, yet again, a heavy burden placed on me this game.
this'll rattle the cage. Yeah.
But I have to go 2 cogs if I want to do this, though.
My gears turn.
How'd Storm die to Earth Spirit? He probably got kicked into a tower. Doesn't understand what a Spirit combo does or some shit.
Rattle and roll.
I've seen that happen a lot these past couple days. So the Omni Knight pulled, but he didn't connect the pull.
Spring forward.
So it's really not going to hurt me at all. In fact, it's going to let me keep on farming over here. And this is where I want to be, like, as long as possible, because it's the safest place for me to farm from. He also didn't deny a single Radiant creep during that. So it was like it really didn't help him, that pull. It actually just hurt his Juggernaut, I think. I'm going to go double cog, and I don't know if I'm going to end up getting Rocket to block the small camp spawn. I don't think I will. I don't think it's worth going the Rocket. Especially if I'm going double cog. Because if I go double cogs, I just want to do this. And I want to actually hit heroes with it instead of fucking hit nothing like a retard. But... Nice, I hit the jug, just as planned. There goes half his mana pool. He walked back into it. Totally salvaged, all part of my fucking master plan.
This'll gum your gears.
Okay, that was again a fucking terrible cogs. I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Oh nice, he hit him. Oh nice, I'm perfect. I'm so fucking good. How am I this good? Holy shit, I'm a god. I'm the greatest clockwork ever.
Prepare for repair.
I was really tempted to cogs that guy there. Try to trap him.
I'm well oiled.
I can actually kill this guy if I catch him now, but I need probably level 5, I think.
Ah,
He's no longer like a threat for a kill though. But if his Omni is standing behind him, then I won't get him and I'll
mash your
just get
gears.
fucked up really bad. God, I'm such a calculated player. I knew that guy would walk back into the cogs.
My gears turn.
When I get level 5 though, I can make this guy really fucking sad.
The trap is sprung.
I doubt I'll end up going treads, but I might.
Ratchet up the trap. Yeah.
I like treads clock a lot more than phase boots, usually.
Yeah.
I think there I didn't think I would be able to catch him with the cogs, but even if I bump him with the cogs, it's okay. Also, his Omni Knight is pulling. I wonder if he's going to chain it. No, he won't chain it, because he's not going to time it correctly.
Rattle and roll.
There's really not a whole lot I can do about that guy getting the rune.
The turtle wins the race.
Is that a level 1 heal? Holy shit, yeah it was. That Omni's like level 2.
10-man battle plan.
He also couldn't repel himself because he got hit by the level 2 cogs. If I catch this Juggernaut, he's so
You're
fucking dead though.
mine.
Especially if I have treads.
Yeah. Whoa.
This was like the worst way I could have gone about this though. I think I'll still kill him though.
I tested your metal and found it wanting.
I think I'm going to be able to pressure this guy in the lane a lot more than I should be able to. Just because he's not really getting a lot of support, and if he gets bumped by cogs a couple of times, it's just like a Nyx where it's like it's really hard to kill him normally, but if you can cogs out all of his mana, he's like a free kill.
Aha. A traps for a trap.
I kind of want to get a bottle and just bottle Crow, but that's like pretty needy, especially when mid is not really having that great a time. It begins. I cogs him more now. I have to hit him like 3 times. No, I gotta cogs him twice, I think.
Hit the jackpot.
Right.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get the Omni here too.
Gear up.
Alright, that's all of his mana.
Spring forward.
Except now I have mana issues. Fuck it, I'm gonna go the bottle. Just bottle throw like a fucking... like that guy.
Armor power. Yeah.
Fucking god damn it, that was so bad. That's such an expensive miss too. On that cogs.
Like a clock.
God, I... fuck. Like, that's my kill too. I don't like the storm being here. I feel like this is a hard kill to get when there's an Omni
Spring
behind
my
him.
trap.
Here I am.
I'll talk your inner.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm tempted to want to just go all the way back or whatever. Help me find Doom.
Closing in.
I can get behind that. But, I need to go on Midas, I think. This is like a clowny
Yes.
Midas, but I think my lane is the only one that's gone that great.
Your middle tower is under attack.
A fine adjustment.
The 3 pull build, it's acceptable.
The turtle wins.
Blow the man down.
But I want to be the guy that moves around the map a lot in a game like this.
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure that the Juggernaut has just abandoned that lane because it was a really bad lane for him, and he's going a recovery Midas, which is...
Coin for me.
he needs boots, but he just wants to be in a lane that I'm not in. God damn, I really don't want to be in a position where I'm like the strong man in the game.
Dominating.
Yeah. Attack.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're mine.
Your middle tower is under
You
attack.
can just go magic mute, and then I have to slowly man fight him. That's why I say I can't really kill the Omni. He actually has 2 points in his degen aura as well, I think.
Ow.
Oh, this is so subtle. Thank you, Storm. So useful.
Your middle tower is under attack.
What a sneaky gank on the Omni. Why is he even here? What the fuck? Why did he TP here? He's so weak too.
Your middle tower is under attack.
There's like no reason for him to be here. He needs to help our fucking Phantom Assassin that got raped in the tri-lane. I hate when people do this, where like they TP to a lane and they shouldn't be there, and then they just like hang around.
Practice
It's like you didn't even get he didn't even get that CS. What the fuck? Like all he did was fuck me. Oh well. Oh, it became a Midas game. I wonder if I'm gonna die to this Doom. Nah, I think I'm okay. Nice, I think we both live. Do we both live? No, he dies. Oh yeah, he dead.
And it's off.
Usually you don't... God, no one has actually gained a level in so fucking long. Our Phantom Assassin went Midas, which is good, I
A
think.
traipse for
Yeah,
a
okay.
Your
treasure.
bottom tower is under
It's not the
attack.
timeliest Midas phase boots. It could be worse though. I figured this cogs wouldn't hit anyone, but it's free because I still have the mana regen from the fountain after TPing. So it cost me nothing to go for that. Like I'm still full mana and my cogs is gonna be up.
Roll.
I'm gonna send the courier back because it's been sitting there for a while. Very concerning.
Dominating.
Nice, he still got bumped by the cog.
Well oiled. Uh-huh.
I wonder if they're gonna try to push this. I feel like they're not going to be able to. If they want to. Oops.
I run like a clock.
Oops, that was bad.
Pull.
I fucked up so many times bumping that that Juggernaut. I've actually fucked up bumping that Juggernaut I think 3 times this game, and I only hit him like 4. Oh well. Not much I could do about that. We have no wards, and that was an invis or a spirit, so he can just combo me and make me very sad.
Regeneration.
I should not have wasted my my hook shot there though,
Your bottom tower is
because now I'm
under
gonna
attack.
respawn. I won't have my hook shot for a little bit.
Radiant structures are fortified.
At least we have a ward up now though, so that can't happen. Well, it can happen again, but like we had no vision, and that guy got a fucking invis rune. Ooh, this is a terrible Lina build. This is so bad. I figured that, like, the only reason I clicked my Lina there is because I figured she went a bad build. This is very, very bad. She has, like, as much power as, like, a level 3 Lina, practically. Like, one of the worst Lina builds I think I've ever seen. You know, there I held the cogs until I came out of spin so I could bump them both, help her.
Spring forward.
I'm actually just gonna salve her. She may be a retard, but I'll help her.
Yes.
Tonight.
Wow.
Use your spells. Oh wow, what an Omni ult.
I close the distance.
How come the winner is dominating? Because she went up against a tri-lane with retards, I think. How can't I be dominating?
Your top tower is under attack.
Nice. See, like, the Windrunner has a Midas too, so she's going to be relevant all game long.
Your top tower is under attack.
Up close and arsenal.
Yeah, she's so strong compared to me.
A traps for a trap.
Oh god, she's just randomly autoing.
Yes. I'm well oiled.
I actually want to just see if I can bump the Omni. I can't kill anyone unless I cogs bump the Omni. If I cogs bump the Omni, I have to... Like, he can only cast Repel, I guess. I still can't really go for a kill. Omni is kind of a big block on being able to kill people. Whatever. That was dumb, I should have cancelled that. This is a game where I don't want to say, like, I'm going to lose, but I think I'm going to lose, probably. Because, we have 4 kills, and... Okay, she's, like, literally AFK. But we have 4 kills, and I've been in, Or we have 6 kills, and I've been in 4 of them, and I feel like my game has not gone
Your
that
top
well.
tower is under attack.
Like, we're really behind, that's a better way of putting it. And, like, we're behind, and I don't see how we come back into this, like, quickly.
My gear.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Oh god, I think these are, like, Vietnamese people.
Rattle and roll. Wow.
The enemy is also in a bunch of Midases, so it's like we're losing to a 3 Midas team early game. Yo, Burrow, strike him. There, basically, we just had to chain stuns to get that kill.
Your bottom tower is
Pretty sure that
under
Doom
attack.
just killed 3 heroes. Or the Doom plus our Spirit did.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Run like a clock.
That's my Midas
Your
item this
bottom
game.
tower has
I think
fallen.
that Midas is the best item I could buy this game. Because I've killed every, like, I couldn't see my rotations or ganks going any better.
Yeah.
Like, I think every single time I've wanted to kill a hero, I've been able to kill them pretty easily.
Yeah.
But like, I need to be stronger than I can be, if that makes any sense.
A fine
Like, if I went
adjustment.
just normal items, I think I could have the best game in the world right now. And the fact that everyone else is getting fucking raped would mean that, like, I need to still be stronger. I'm actually just gonna leave that at bracer. It's like a really late bracer. That's what it is. Oh my god, did he just walk back? Yeah, he just walked back into the energized
Your
rocks.
tower
Jesus.
is under attack.
My gears turn.
I think the Midas meta makes a lot of sense.
Coin
Your
the
Mostly
bottom
people are just
tower
realizing
is
how
under
good the item
attack.
is.
trip trap.
Did that Doom have a Shadow Blade? Nope.
Get spoiled. My armor is my coffin.
Oh my god. Well, that was pretty bad. There, the Doom was like out of position pretty bad, and the rest of his team was over here. But it lasted long enough that the Doom was able to come to the fight, or the Doom's team was able to come rather. And then everyone, like, I can't really fault people for not going on that, I guess. But as soon as the Omni Knight walked away, I think it would have been a good decision for my team to go on it. But even then, I guess I can't really fault them too hard. But I think they should have been able, like, I can't fault them for not going to help me, rather. But I think that they should have been able to get something out of the fact that the Doom and the other guy were not there. It's not a huge deal, though. Like, I overestimated my ability to kill that guy quickly. Am I, like, alone now? Pretty sure I'm, like, alone now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This Storm makes a lot of very manly plays.
Armor power.
I don't know how I feel about it. Oh my god, you rolled into it, what a man.
Must be getting rusty.
Yeah, I gotta make the manlier play. I have to one-up the Storm Spirit. I think the Storm Spirit's manly plays have kind of been questionable as fuck, though, for the most part. But that was a really, really good exchange for us if we don't all die at this point. But that's always unfortunate because I have to trade my life for the good fights, I guess.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Rewind.
Like, this game went from me being level 11 and the strongest hero
Spring forward.
on our team to enemy heroes getting a lot stronger and me not getting very much stronger relative to that. But I think it's actually good though. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like a team game. So I don't want to be the strongest hero on the team as a clockwork. Like, I would rather that the Phantom Assassin is the strongest hero on our team. I think I'm gonna end up being the strongest hero though for quite some time. Oh god, I just fucking, oh god, I just did that. I need to get a Force Staff though, because a lot of the heroes that I could cogs in, I can't actually stay in a cogs with. Especially not with the Omni Knight. If the Omni Knight repels anyone, then I can't really kill them in the cogs. Like, Omni Knight is pretty good at stopping Clockwork from getting kills.
A fine adjustment.
God, that's, I think, of Vlad's that he's building in a really awkward way. I can't kill the Omni Knight, which is annoying because it's like one of the few support heroes that I can't kill. Okay, RIP.
The turtle wins the race. Do it with flair. Yes.
It's actually a leveled.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Nope.
Rattle and roll.
Your bottom tower
As soon as that
is under
expires, I
attack.
have a chance to kill this guy. And that's it. Or I can go to the fight that's happening bottom, but I think I'm gonna hang around here and try to kill my buddy.
Incoming!
Nope, I can't kill that guy, he's way too strong.
Shouldn't have
I
trusted.
wonder if I can get anything done here. Probably not.
Losing it, rock it on!
Your bottom tower is
It's actually
under
kind of
attack.
awkward. Our only hero that can reliably kill the healing ward is the Storm Spirit.
Your
What
bottom
level is that
tower
Omni now?
has fallen.
11. He's really, really hard for me to kill though.
Spring
Magic
my
immunity,
trap.
very good. Much power. You retard. No. Actually, you cannot have done anything there. It's fine.
Spring my trap. Boom, there it goes. Yes.
Is that the completed Lincolns?
Your
Yep.
top tower is under attack.
I need to get a Orchid if I want to be able to kill the Omni, or Diffusal.
Yeah.
Your top tower
If I
is
didn't go on
under
Midas,
attack.
I would have gone an Orchid build. Orchid builds on clocks sound really dumb, but they're really not that bad when they're heroes that you just can't kill because of their abilities. But at this point, I've already committed to a bitch
I
build.
run like a clock.
Yeah, there's no way the Storm can kill the Windrunner. The Windrunner is 2 levels above him and has a Lincoln, so all he's gonna do is die, I think.
Here I am.
Oh, those are some bad rolls.
Dominating.
Rip in peace, Storm Spirit. Wait, what the fuck? Why'd he roll that way?
Yeah.
I like looked at where he died and I was like, well,
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bring forward.
I don't actually think we can defend this, which is not good because we're not split pushing.
Your
Like, this guy
middle
should be
tower
taking
is
the
under
tower.
attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Now he can't, it's too late now. But if you're not defending, you should split push because you know where all 4 or 5 of the enemies are.
Blaze here.
I feel like this is going to be another fight where I'm guaranteed death. And I won't have a buyout
Your
either.
middle tower is under attack.
Fucking Radiance Tomb, that's such a shit build, but it's whatever.
I'm well oiled. Homing in.
If I have to buy out here, my item progression is gonna be really, really slow. At least his Midas Path for 23 minutes, right? That's really, really not good farm, actually. It's pretty poor farm, honestly.
Pull.
God, we're so fucked. Like, to put this in perspective, he has a Battle Fury at the time where everyone else on the enemy team has, like, big items as well. Like, the Earth Spirit has a Shiva's, the Windrunner has a Lincoln's, the Doom has a Radiance, the Omni Knight has Vlad's and nearly mech. So it's like, sure he has an item, but oh my god, is Storm actually gonna die? Holy shit, he might actually die.
Yes.
My soul is ready.
Well, Storm came awfully close. So it's like, how do you think that was non-sarcastic? I don't know, man. I've seen people think that, like, anything pre-30 minutes for Battle Fury is like a super
Your top
legit
tower
timing.
is under attack.
And it's like, really not.
I close the distance.
Your top tower has
A
fallen.
fine adjustment.
I think they've identified the Storm as the weak link. I'm trying to slay him.
The race.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Homing in.
Your top tower
That
is
Sand King
under
Epi
attack.
was okay because he got 2 heroes, but at the same time, he also didn't shift Q his blink because he wasted 3 pulses
Your
from his
top
epicenter,
tower
which is very
under
bad.
attack.
Easy way to avoid that is by shift Qing your blink.
If only money were a shield.
The tower's gonna fall
Your top
eventually.
tower
Like,
has
people
been
are like, oh,
denied.
never deny your fucking 2 or 3 towers, etc. But when there's a Windrunner sitting right there waiting to kill it, then fuck it, I'm gonna deny my 2 or 3 towers.
Boom, there it goes. Aha.
But But you should always shift Q your blink after a Sand King Epi, because it's the only way that you're reliably not going to waste any of the pulses from the epicenter. Like, that guy could have done a lot more damage.
Rattle
So
and roll.
I also should have minus the Ogre Magi there.
The trap is
Or
sprung.
the Frost Mage, or whatever. Misclicked. The wrong one.
Yeah.
Enemies are almost certainly rushing. It's obvious to me, but I feel like no one on my team is recognizing that they're rushing because of like where they're farming. It's very dangerous. Like the fact that the enemies aren't on the map, or they're not defending tier 1s, it's like they're rushing 100%.
And it's off.
Yep.
The turtle wins the race.
Fade away. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
I'm actually very surprised that ult didn't hit anyone.
Armor power.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Our comeback potential is kind of limited. For once, the PA is actually like pushing lane when the enemies are all revealed. At least the PA has made herself into probably the strongest hero on our team. She definitely needs a BKB before she can fight, because it's 26 minutes or 27 minutes, and she can get taken out of a fight immediately by like support heroes.
Yeah.
So it's like not that
Dire's
good.
structures are fortified.
Yes.
Your middle tower has fallen.
A trade for a trap.
The PA should probably TP back if we want to fight this, which we can, because it's just 3 heroes.
Your middle barracks are under attack.
Spring is back again.
I'll commit to this fight because it's going to be the game-ending fight, no matter what. Yeah, so we lost, basically.
Pain meet ugly. Ugly, pain.
Bet you're glad to see me again. Don't believe this.
That's whatever, though. Like, I realized I would die in that fight because I'm a Clockwork in a game where there are, like, 4 enemy heroes that are extremely strong. So, like, with a hero like Clockwork, you have to commit really, really hard to a fight. So when you get in, there's usually not a whole lot of getting out. Force Staff is nice because when the game drags on a little bit later, if you're not, like, the strongest hero in the game, and as a Clockwork, you're usually, like, probably, like, the 3rd strongest or 2nd strongest on your team, usually at any given point.
Your top barracks are up.
Then, and like as the game drags on and people can kill you really quickly and have BKBs, when you catch them in cogs, you can't kill them; they'll kill you. And with an Omni Knight, it's like whoever I catch in cogs has a BKB. So I can't just catch someone in a cogs and hope to hope to kill them when there's an Omni. God, Radiance, that's what I do to the build.
Geared up for revenge. Spring
Ah, what a
forward.
bitch. But yeah.
Your middle tower
But Force Staff is
under
really good
attack.
when you can't beat people to death in your cogs and they can kill you. And with a hero like Omni Knight, that's pretty easy. I don't feel like my game could have gone, honestly, any better from, like, in terms of what I contributed. Because, like, there was a point in this game where I had, like,
Your
what, like
middle
3
tower
quarters
is
of the
under
kills
attack.
and was the highest level in the game from the fucking offlane. And I feel like I played my hand pretty decently. Like, the best outcome I can get out of a
Your
1v2
middle
lane as a
tower
clock
is
is
under
killing the
attack.
support or the carry when I get, like, level 5, unless the enemies fuck up. And that's kind of what I did. Like, I mana burned the Omni and the Juggernaut, and I got him to a position where I could kill them, and I think I killed the Juggernaut twice. He went a recovery Midas and just kind of, like, riced when his team was winning from every single lane. I think this was a problem. Like, the Lina that went fucking, like, a fiery soul build. Like, that's a really, really, really bad Lina skill build for a lot of reasons. Maxing your fiery soul.
Your middle tower
Like, there were
is
other
under
issues this
attack.
game. Mantle of Intelligence on a Sand King is pretty bad, and he built
The
it into a
enemy's
null
bottom
talisman.
tower has fallen.
This guy got
Your
wrecked
middle
pretty
tower
hard.
is
Like, he
under
died
attack.
within the first, like, minute of the game. And at 30 minutes, he has brown boots and a fucking orchid.
Unstoppable, my soul.
Good shot,
But-
right?
At the end of the day, I don't know. Like, I realized that this was, like, this game was probably, like, a lost cause rather early. Not a lost cause, but rather I realized that we were going to lose.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Fun begins.
Your
But the game
ancient
was
is under
winnable
attack.
for a long time, but it got to be unwinnable by, like, I'd say the 19-minute mark, maybe?
Your ancient is under attack.
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
Dead soil.
Your ancient is under attack.
I run the country.
Where's the party?
Radiant victory.
Soaring Storm is actually really good, but this guy is a really bad Storm player, I think. Midas wins games. I don't think that the Juggernaut played his role too well. He killed less than 100 creeps in a 30-minute game and died multiple times in the offlane. Also, another thing is that when you rush Midas, you should avoid buying the Glove of Haste early on, unless it's necessary, because especially if you're going for a really early Midas, just getting the recipe first is usually better for a lot of reasons, unless you're like jungling a Furion where the attack speed is actually useful, or you're playing a hero with really, really high base attack time. Because usually if you fly out the Midas recipe, you can finish the Glove of Haste by time the Midas gets to you, as opposed to having the Glove of Haste in your inventory and flying out the recipe. You can get shut down from being able to farm the 1400 gold recipe component of Midas, and attack speed is a useless component in lanes generally. It's one of the worst attributes you can get. It's like when you build treads, you shouldn't get the Glove of Haste first as you build treads. That's what I call the retard treads, because you only see people in like really low level games do it, because people in low level games way overvalue attack speed. But so like when you're building treads, you should usually pick up the Belt of Strength, or whatever +6 stat component is most relevant to your hero, like primary attribute or whatever. Just because when you buy treads, 5 out of 5, so enjoyable. Just because when you buy treads, it's like you don't need the what's it called? You don't need the attack speed. You need the stats usually, the +6 stat component, and the attack speed is usually way less useful. Is Hyperstone the retard AC? Not always. Sometimes the Hyperstone is better. But I'd say most players overvalue, like especially in the late game where the attack speed from a Hyperstone is actually useful. But most people actually overvalue the Hyperstone relative to other components of the AC as well. Because usually a lot of bad players just overvalue stats that aren't useful, or items that aren't useful, just like a lot of bad players overvalue like a clarity in a contested lane. Like if you're playing an alchemist, for instance, and your items in your inventory are like treads, BKB, and like something that's not like armlet or AC, then when you're building your AC, you should probably get the plate mail first, because you have 3 fucking armor or something. Like if you have less than 5 armor, I highly recommend that you invest in the plate mail before the Hyperstone, because it doesn't matter how fast you attack when you're fucking dead. Yeah, that's how that works. But there are instances where I would get the Hyperstone before plate mail on AC as well. Generally, I would look towards getting the plate mail. But say I were playing a Naix and I had like phase drum armlet, right? I would have like 9 armor at that point. So the plate mail wouldn't be that useful unless I was having huge issues with getting beaten to death. Like if I had like phase drum armlet basher, right? But if I got the Hyperstone, it would actually be really useful, because the amount of damage and bashing that I would be able to do when I'm not in rage would be very high. Yeah, that's definitely a cat. Tiny, it's a toss-up though, because on Tiny, it's like your hero has very, very low armor, especially if you don't have your passive maxed yet. But at the same time, Tiny also has really, really low attack speed. So, it's very much a toss-up. I like Tiny, but as a hero, Tiny is so awful in lanes. There are plenty of people who are like, but Barney, like Tiny, there's a combo. It's like, yeah, but Tiny's also like a melee hero with not very high movement speed and 0 armor. And when you're a melee hero and you have 0 armor, you have a huge fucking problem. Like, the only other heroes that are like that are like Timber and Doom. And Doom can farm from almost anywhere, and Timber has his passive, so... And Timber also has really good spells, but Tiny has good spells too. It's just like in a lane that hero is so easy to harass. And after you've expended one spell, you no longer have the mana pool to combo, so your entire kill threat is gone. I feel like I want to go mid this game, because last game I feel like I played my role about as well as I... Like, I hate when people call this, like, before everyone is even fucking loaded in. But, like... I fucking... Like, I feel like I played the offlane about as well as I could have last game, and even scored kills. But it just wasn't enough to win me the game.
All pick.
Wait, who is this? Who is this fucking other guy in this game? You hate Alia? No. Tiny mid's good with some common mids, no. Tiny mid is actually really bad in most matchups, but it has a couple of decent matchups. Like a very limited handful of matchups that are not bad. But Tiny mid is not that good, in my opinion, because there are some very, very, very bad Tiny matchups for mid. Like Tiny versus Quap, fucking awful matchup for Tiny. Tiny versus Templar Assassin, god-awful matchup for Tiny.
10
Tiny versus
seconds
Storm,
remaining.
really bad Tiny matchup as well. Tiny versus Bat Rider,
5
almost an
seconds
unwinnable
remaining.
matchup. Tiny versus OD, unwinnable matchup for Tiny as well. Tiny versus Razor, terrible Tiny matchup. Very slow hero with very low armor. Who's, like, one of his only advantages is his base damage.
Prepare for battle.
So when you lose that advantage, you basically have nothing.
Light my
Like,
way.
Tiny matchups are pretty bad, but Tiny does have a couple of good matchups. Tiny versus Dragonite is not bad. Tiny against Pudge is okay. Tiny versus Tinker, it's definitely Tinker favored, but if you get a rotation from a support, you can kill him. But Tiny has really, really bad matchups. Right before you're going to call mid, blame someone for calling mid. I don't like it when people demand mid before everyone has loaded in. That's exactly what I just said, and I'll stand by that. That's fucking like ridiculous, because it's like you're calling it before anyone else has the chance to. Like that other, like the guy who's playing Timber this game had no chance potentially to want or to be able to call mid because
30
this guy wasn't
seconds to
loaded into the
battle.
game when someone else had called it. So it's like, that's an unfortunate situation to be in. Like,
Yes.
yeah, Tiny mid is good in people that in like low skill clubs. 0 stunner. Okay, I have cold snap. Please stunner pick.
I like to
The battle begins.
The arrow of war is loosed. None quicker.
Why does this guy have a ring of protection? And why do... So I know that the Veno is not gonna let me farm top because he has a ring of protection in his inventory and he didn't buy a courier, so he chose to have a ring of protection instead of a courier. It's like when you see a Vengeful Spirit and they have like 2 slippers in their inventory, and it's like, bro, you don't need 2 slippers. Like, I realize you're a fucking agility hero, but you're really not like a carry hero usually.
Yes.
Honestly, you want to hold your skill point at level 1, and then if you're not in a pressured lane, because you don't want to like get Searing Arrow at level 1, and then
Straight shooter.
you don't want to get like Searing Arrow at level 1 and then find out that you need Skeleton Walk. I'm actually really happy to level Searing Arrow now.
Indeed.
This is like really stupid lane, like tree tinker, but it's probably fine for them.
Better to run than curse the road.
Sure, they'll beat the no courier support lane. Nice. The tree is denying, and the tinker is doing the retard thing, where he just hits creeps randomly that he can't actually kill. So I missed a CS
My way.
because the tinker just randomly bops allied creeps.
My
But
foes. Clink goes my bones.
in pool, so useful to have a pool courier.
Certainly.
You shouldn't really waste your Searing Arrows to CS if you don't need to. But in this lane, every single creep that I go for is going to be contested by the Tinker, who just randomly bops his allied creeps when they're not actually deniable. And there's also a tree who has 91 base damage sitting at the creep line, so it's, I think, acceptable.
I fire my arrow.
I can't actually get this, because if I hit it once, I'm not going to get it, and the tree will just deny. I've never had a tree that just sits at the creep line denying what I'm trying to farm. Looks like, yet again, my mid has fed. Very standard, I think, at this point.
Straight fight. Better to run than curse the road.
This is the second time where someone has called mid and then fucking gotten first blooded.
None quicker. I like to battle.
That was an okay trade, but I felt like I didn't actually need to skeleton walk there to get away from the leech seed and did anyways. But I don't know what level that leech seed is, so.
Damn.
I actually think that the better...
Not skin ready.
Fuck, that's bad. I think the better builds for
It's mine.
Treant these days actually involve going leech seed over armor sometimes in lanes like this. This is annoying though because the Veno isn't actually contributing very much to this lane and he's not pulling either. Like he's just randomly bopping creeps. So is the Tinker. The Tinker just randomly hits his allied creeps when they're like kind of low. So it makes it really like difficult because I can't predict retards or something.
Point the way.
Nice, our Glove of Haste and nothing else in inventory profit is spawned our courier. I might have been able to get a kill there if I manned up, but I don't know what build the Tinker has because he's only casted a handful of spells. I'm pretty sure he's Laser Rocket though now, because he casted rockets at the end. Yeah, he's definitely max laser though.
Light my way. Attack. I like to battle.
Damn, I overestimated my damage there pretty hard.
Straight as an arrow.
Oh, and there I underestimated my
Let's
speed or whatever.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
We could have gotten a kill there if the Venom would have just fucking galed.
certainly.
Oh, he's maxing Sting, like some kind of next level retard. I think this is, like maxing Sting is probably fine, I think. But if you're gonna max Sting, you should have 2 in your Gale, and you should have, or not 2 in your Gale. You can leave Gale at level 1, but you should go like 2 wards. Can you not randomly hit the enemy creeps, please?
Yes.
That's not the first time this guy has done that. It's pretty frustrating because I'm competing against a fucking Treant who does a massive amount of damage. No, that's not how Dota works. If you need CS, go fucking pull, dude. You definitely don't need... You definitely don't need to take farm from the lane.
Yes.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm just going to Searing Arrow for everything now. Because this guy is going to take my farm if I don't. He's not going to Gale, which is annoying. But that inventory.
Yes.
He's gonna ping me because I missed one CS because I didn't fucking steering out for it.
Light my way. Haste. Fight the way.
Your middle tower is under
I should
attack.
actually go for the tinker kill here.
Lie fallow in your
I swear it.
Did Invoker just die again? Yep. This sucks too, because my lane is contested, not just by my my two enemies, but also by my fucking teammate who's contesting my lane. So my farm is not going to be amazing, because my fucking Veno thinks that Dota works in such a way that you take CS as a support. And I know that the Spectre is going to have more than free farm, and my mid is level 5 and he's 0-3, so I think it's yet another game where I just kind of like default onto a loss, which is pretty sad.
double damage.
Swear it.
I just want to spend the rest of my mana before I go back. Die to neutrals. All part of the fucking plan. But yeah, I think this is going to be another one of those games that it's going to be really hard.
Yes.
I should have actually just killed myself to neutrals here, but I didn't plan that death to neutrals there by any means. Nice, my Veno was blinded so he couldn't take the siege creep from me. Checkmate, Venomancer. Fucking retard.
Yes.
Sick build, no wards. Not even 1 point for vision.
I fire my
So I'm new standards, dying to the creeps. I didn't mean to die to the creeps there, but realistically I should have just spent my gold and then suicided to creeps immediately. I'm really annoyed by this Veno who's just sitting in the lane, constantly trying to take my CS. It's like he's not really contributing a lot, so it's frustrating to watch. I wouldn't mind if he like takes my CS when I'm like blinded, or like if he holds or something and got farmed that way. But him just sitting in the lane is like, it makes this lane worse than I would be if I were alone. If he's just taking my CS and not pulling and getting his own experience or whatever.
None quicker.
Nice, now I got a profit ult.
Killing spree.
Indeed.
I wonder what the Spectre is going for. I feel like his lane has not been bad enough to justify the farm that he has. Or has it? No, it's really not. He hasn't died, so he's obviously saving for something. I wonder if it's going to be a Midas or like an early relic. Yo, can you Gale this guy when I come up and then we kill him?
Yep.
Light my way.
Rather than be an asshole to this guy, who is a retard, I'll be polite and see what happens. Nice, he missed his scale.
Bug.
Okay. Well, he's definitely
Target.
he's definitely a retard, but
Yes. Where to?
I think that this is when Invoker starts taking my CS because he's a really bad player as well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Set your light.
Yeah, he's gonna try to take my CS. Then got him with Clinks, I guess. This is called the gank tax. When you're a shit player and you're playing in a really low bracket game where everyone else is supposedly as bad as you, then you have to tax after your gank because it makes sure to make your rotation useless. That way when you leave the enemy mid to free farm because you've decided to gank when the enemies have a carry mid, then despite the fact that your only contribution to the gank is a sunstrike on a target that's standing still, this way it's like you help the lane, but then you simultaneously fuck them really badly. So it's really helpful and a good technique to have in any public game, is to know when you have to like,
Certainly.
when you have to fuck your teammates really badly. I'm gonna go for the late Midas because it's gonna be one of those games where we got a fucking donkey courier at the 10-minute mark and no lane is really winning.
I'll see you burn.
Oh nice, there are 3 heroes in this lane. I think I know what that means. Time for me to fucking TP mid.
Certainly.
Mid is an empty lane. There's no enemy in this lane. There's no ally. I will let people... Oh, well, I got a Prophet ult, that helps. But I'll let them sit mid, or sit top and do whatever. But I'm not going to sit in lane with fucking 7 heroes. It's like beyond retarded. Why the fuck would I sit there? Especially when there's a Spectre that's swarming.
Attack! Bullseye. Light my way.
I know it's not a carry, but we have an 11-minute... fuck, I feel like the way that I'm saying this is not just like unconstructive. This is actually a really bitchy way to put everything. Okay, I'll stop just being whiny about it. But look, if you're playing like a support, right? And you're the only support. 1, this is not a good Venom skill build. And 2, you shouldn't put such a high priority on Tranquil Boots because you're going to help your team more by getting like brown boots and an urn. And you should place a very, very high priority as a support hero on what's it called? Getting a crow. Like, crow is really helpful because bottle crowing is so good. And because you just want a crow to deliver items at any point in the game. And, I get really annoyed when I see supports that, like, they complete a Tranquil Boots, right? And they buy Tranquil Boots when your team doesn't have an urn. It's, like, just as shit as, like, buying Tranquil Boots or, like, buying a Bracer when your team doesn't have an urn. Like, if you ever play support and you buy Bracer when your team has no urn, you're a fucking retard. Like, no exceptions. I have to actually take this tower, like, very soon, or else it's going to get healed by tree, and we'll never get it. But yeah, oh god, I'm not actually going to be able to take that tower. It's really bad.
Double kill. Mega kill. Double kill.
Yes. Certainly.
Only focus me. They're not focusing you. You're 1 in 4 because you're caught out of position. It's like when people are like, focus the support. It's like, bro, you were fucking like alone and you have nothing that can keep you alive. Of course you're gonna die. Oh shit, I misskilled. I didn't mean to get a second point into my strafe. That's not actually a good skill.
Yes. Not yet. I swear it.
Yeah, that's not my intended skill either. Getting 2 points, getting 1 point in strafe early on can be useful. Getting 2 points in strafe early on is kind of shit, in my opinion. Yeah, like, wow, it took 3 of you to kill me? It's like, dude, no. You're a retard, that's why you died. It's not because the enemies had to, like, group up and kill you.
My bones. Indeed.
Well, the tree just sat mid so that I didn't take their tower. Like, that's his game plan. Which is fine, actually, to occupy an empty lane, this tree. I'll buy a Blink Dagger if I get enough of an item lead. But there's no point in having a Blink Dagger on any hero like TA or Clinks if you don't have an item lead. Because it's like when I see TAs that have like phase boots and then they buy like a blink like 20 minutes and it's like, dude, you realize what that blink dagger is doing for you, right? It's letting you position a level 10, like you're level 10. Like, why do you need to like position like that? Or like you have like nothing in your inventory. Like, why do you want to deliver like a blink dagger, like an under-farmed hero onto the enemies, like a blink dagger TA? Blink dagger is nice when you have a tremendous amount of damage and people have to run from you. But if people don't have to run from you, it's like so fucking bad.
Light my way. Straight as an arrow.
Am I winning? It's tough to say.
What did you
Yes.
Well, that's a relic, or a Radiance Rush if I've ever seen one. You gotta have like a really, really easy lane to go that item build, I think, that the Spectre is doing.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Where he's got like a relic and nothing else in his inventory. Like, you should really never be able to get away with that, I think. It's also just a bad item build because it doesn't let you farm very quickly.
I swear it.
But he's gonna have an early Radiance, and once he gets Radiance, it's a problem. Blink Dagger Bat Rider is completely different. It's like I'd put Blink Rider Bat or Blink Dagger Bat Rider on like the same level as like Blink Dagger Sand King, where it's just like
Better to run than
unbelievably
curse
good.
the road.
And a Blink Dagger TA is
Where to?
like different. Blink Dagger TA is like getting a Blink Dagger on like an SF or a Clinks. It's like you get that kind of Blink Dagger because you do a ton of damage and people aren't going to fight you. They're not going to cast spells on you. All they're going to do when you try to fight them is fucking run. And that's why you get that Blink Dagger. It's a DD in his bottle and he has a dust, so it's obvious what his fucking game plan is. The ball is making me sad. I definitely see this guy coming.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Better to run.
I popped his DD way prematurely.
Light my way.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I want to eat that Dark Troll, but no, he's actually going to leave it. What a fucking bro.
Straight as an arrow.
Nope, he actually didn't leave it. But no, he did. What a sick guy.
My flesh consumed. Point the way. Yes. The moving lands.
I wish there was more I could do in regards to
Yes.
like solo killing the Spectre, but since I went for the Midas, I'm really limited.
Goes my bones. Quick fire. Yes.
I hate this Prophet build, and I see it way too much for how much I hate it.
Certainly. My arrow ends you.
It's to be a very, very bad fight.
Swear it.
If you're not going to attend a fight, and the fight is not going that well, you kind of have to split push or do something.
I like to battle.
It's not a very useful creep to eat. It's the only one I can.
Return.
18-minute Radiance is kind of pretty fucking good timing, but at the same time, that guy has like not much else in his inventory, so it's not that great.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It sucks that I can't actually get this tower, because now it's just going to get tree armored all the way up to full.
Indeed.
I can actually get solo kills now though, which is going to be very, very important.
None quicker. None quicker.
I'm not using the mass from the Bassi. I want to keep the Basilius for quite some time this game.
Swear it.
This guy could literally just rearm and TP away. If we're smart, that's what he would have done. Also, Invoker just took
Your
that kill
top
with a
tower
fucking
is
cold
under
snap.
attack.
Yes. Clink goes my bones.
This guy should go to farm the small camp, right? Should be his game plan? No? Okay. Timber's gonna
Your
walk down the hill,
middle
reveal
tower
himself.
is under attack.
Now I can actually kill heroes. This might not. No. This would be a fair way. Is that a retard radiance? Yeah, it's kind of a retard radiance.
Sharpen yes.
It's kind of hard to take towers against
My way.
Tinker tree, because if you don't get the tower on fucking bottle invoker, if you don't get the tower on the initial push, then he'll just tree heal it up. Yo, can you tank with your trees, bro? So it's like we have to commit really hard to getting the tower, and then they're gonna march anything to be 5 man.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Certainly. Straight as an arrow.
Bottom is missing.
Straight shooter.
Ever since 6.79, I really like playing Clinks and Weaver because they're like decent dual lane heroes and have some good 1v1 matchups. Oh fuck, that's bad. It's not about like E-Sama. I think there are some things on Clinks that are like really underrated that people don't really do. Blink Dagger Clink's not really one of them that came to mind. It's pretty good in some games, pretty underrated, but like I said before, it's like the same as getting like a Blink Dagger like a TA. I feel like my team is going to get fucking raped because they didn't back away and they're fighting into this, the terrifying ass Spectre. But an item that's surprisingly good on Clinks too is Desolator, so.
Attack.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit so fucking hard.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Set you alight. I fire my arrow. Certainly. I swear it.
Wait, what?
Better to run than curse the road.
This guy fucking retarded?
An arrow true.
Oh, now he's gonna occupy his remnant and get away. Wait, what? No, he doesn't have a remnant out. He is fucking retarded. Holy shit.
Yes. Yes. Your flesh is weak.
The thing about going Blink on Clinks is that it's, again, really, really good. When people are forced to run from you and when you're really strong. But I think that this game, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go damage, and then I'm going to get something that'll make me not die, the Spectre Hunt.
Yes. Clink goes my bones. Point the way. Let's fly.
I usually don't go like Blink Dagger builds
Then
on
curse the
heroes like
road.
TA a lot of the time. See, this is why Blink Dagger Clinks is a thing now, because of fights or instances like that, where that guy would not have been able to get away if I had a fucking Blink Dagger.
The more it's fed. Straight as an arrow.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes. I like to battle. Straight.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, is that a thing? We're going to 3, I guess.
Sweat
Yo, can you alacrity me when I hit this?
on target.
Apparently not.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
We've already got the racks, so we got what we came for in that sense.
Light my way. Fly true. None quicker. 100. Certainly. Aidless. In my sight.
This is also a thing you can do on any hero that you have tremendous amounts of damage on. Just kill Rosh. Even solo. I don't know, like a lot of people just don't slay the Rosh, I guess. But it's like I have a ton of damage, why would I not just claim Rosh?
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
This is revenge for the death that I had earlier to neutral creeps. My only death of the game was to fucking neutrals on my way back to the well. Pretty embarrassing death. Shit happens, sometimes you get wrecked by nukes. I really want to Midas something, but I'm probably gonna have to go back to the well without Midasing.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Actually no, that's a girl's way of going back to the well.
Roots and run.
Good reason I haven't sold the Bassi. It would just be unreliable gold, and if I die, I would lose it. I'll sell it when I want to get my next component or item.
To warn 100. Yes.
I'm debating selling it now, but probably not.
Yes. Point the way.
We're in good shape though. I still shouldn't fucking. I like the depth of those neutrals. That was iffy. I'm either going to get a Lincoln's or a Scotty this game. Most likely a Scotty, just so that I can get a ton of HP. Like in terms of items that you can buy for HP in Dota, your choices are limited mostly in terms of just like tons of HP on one item to like Bloodstone, Scotty, Satanic, and a Heart. So Scotty, Satanic, Heart, and I'm forgetting one, but regardless, those are like the good health options, I guess. Bloodstone is really, really bad on a ton of heroes. And there are obviously other items that give you HP, but they're not like super expensive items for the most part.
Indeed. I alight to battle. Better to run than curse the road. Straight as an arrow. Where to? Yes.
Rather than wait for a gank that's not going to happen, I'll
Radiant
just commit to
structures
taking the
are
tower.
fortified.
I don't think the Spectre can defend it. Radiant's Refresher Spectre is actually super good. Like, it has to be one of the most underrated, like, Spectre builds. Like Refresher after your Radiance. Like, people don't do it, but it's something that's, like, actually insanely fucking good when you're, like, ahead in farm. But this game, I think if the Spectre wanted to accelerate her farm the most, she should not have done the item build that she did. She should have gone, like Treads, Poor Man's Shield, and Ring of Health in lane, so that she could actually farm. And then, like, cause like just going the brown boots is so bad. Like going the brown boots and then like right for Relic.
Dominating.
Let's fly.
Double kill.
Where to?
I feel like even if it wasn't like a clan or act thing, people would have eventually come to the conclusion that Refresher is pretty sick on Spectre. If I had a blink, this guy would be so fucking dead. Why you ran? Question. No one is going to kill me, but I can't really kill any relevant structures. Oh well, okay. No crit. I just had an Orco kill.
Light my way.
Refresher Spectre isn't even clowny. It's actually just good. Any hero that has like first of all, Spectre's ultimate, it syncs up in terms of cooldown with Refresher like really nicely, and it's like it's actually just like the best build on Spectre if you can get the farm to support it. I think there are two Spectre builds. There's the build that you go when you're having an okay game and the hero is going to play like it's supposed to, which is Radiance Refresher, and then like Manta style, and not in this order of course, you just get these items eventually. Like a standard order if you're having like a really good game would be like what's it called? Radiance, Refresher. Okay, no, I won't even give like the order. I'll just say like what the completed inventory would be, I guess. Like Radiance, Refresher, Manta style, like Heart, and then like a couple of other items for like damage and stuff. Basically, you want to get the Radiance, and you want to get the Refresher afterwards, and then you want to get like a Diffusal Blade, and then like a Yasha or something, or like a Manta. And that's basically the items that you're looking for. And then the last slot you save for like Aegis or something. But that's like the inventory you'd look for. But then in Spectre games, you can get shut down to the point where you can't get a Radiance. And in games like that, you're better off going like Phase or Treads, and then like a Drum, and then like a Vanguard, and like a Diffusal Blade, and then a Manta. Basically, in games where you cannot make your ultimate do shit, you need to just go for the other items that are good on Spectre, which, like, because there are so many items that are good on Spectre. Like, getting HP is good on Spectre, but you also, like, Manta is good on Spectre for the same reason it's good on Animage, in that your what's it called? Desolate, like, works fully on illusions, like, and that's a shitload of damage, 65 pure damage. And it, like, 100% works on illusions, and also, like, Diffusal is good on any hero that uses illusions, so you'd want to get, like, Radiance, Refresher, Manta Style, Diffusal, etc. Your game is going well. I can't actually kill this guy, he's so poor too.
I swear it.
Okay. Okay. My team shouldn't be getting bottom racks too, because that's like 3 heroes that are trying to stop me.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I'm just gonna walk up, tank the tower, and just hit their buildings because the backdoor protection is not up.
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's top barracks.
He got the fucking blind off on me before I could.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. We now have mega creeps.
That's not the good creep to eat. Mouse accuracy though.
Then curse the road. And arrow lights my way.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Scotty, in terms of like heroes that it works with on the orbits, I think pretty much just clicks.
Is an arrow. Much better. Yeah, I give the gift.
And water.
Fire my arrow.
Damn, he killed the creep I was porting to.
Dire victory.
I think I just mumbled something into the mic. Play Fresh Spec next game. Stack up and show us how it's done. Spectre is like one of those heroes that's really fucking useless in the lane. Even with like rotation, so you need like a good tri-lane or you need to be up against a useless off-lane hero. and then you really can't create any space for yourself either. So I would need to play with someone that was like competent in duo queue or something, who could make my lane like really easy. But that game was pretty decent, I think. The only time I actually died to enemies that game was at the way end, diving their well or whatever. Like what's it called? Like the other death was to a neutral, which was like an awful death, because if I think denying yourself to neutrals when you need to go back to the well in like the first 3 or 4 levels is pretty good. But obviously I had no intention of dying to the neutrals. I just wanted to farm the fucking camp, focus on both commentary and gameplay just once. I've been doing it for a while, I guess, is a big one. How to avoid. I actually really like Faceless Void, but it has the same problems that like, here's the thing. Like, a lot of the heroes that I like the most in Dota and that I enjoy playing the most are like heroes where it's like you can kind of make like really good farming decisions in flash farm. And I don't want to say like outplay people that way, because it's like you're not really outplaying players if you're fucking like farming really efficiently. But heroes that can like flash farm and farm efficiently and be really strong, I guess, are like the heroes that I like to play. And heroes like that you have to be kind of creative about how you farm with, or that require decision making and stuff, are heroes that I like to play as well. Because I feel like I make really, really good farming decisions most of the time. Like just in terms of like how to farm. And heroes like Phantom Lancer require decent decision making, Gyrocopter, like knowing when to flak, where to flak, what to flak, and where to be on the map and stuff like that. But with like Spectre, it's different because you just don't have a lot of options in terms of where you want to farm and how you're going to farm and like what you're going to farm. And then with like Void, it's kind of the same, to the point where those heroes you actually just have to buy a farming item if you want to farm. But then there are some heroes that can innately farm, like a Gyrocopter can always farm no matter how bad your game is going. Weaver can farm under pressure really easily, so can Apotem. Lone Druid can always innately farm as well. Alchemist can farm if you use your acid spray, but to support that, sometimes you'd have to get something like a Soul Ring or something. And then the heroes like Naix that can innately farm, but they're also like capable in a lane. So it turns out that a lot of the heroes that I like playing the most, I just don't play on stream that often, just because they're so awful when you have a bad game. Like, I fucking like Medusa like a lot, but I also like Faceless Void a lot, and I also like Spectre a decent amount as well. But I can't play any of these heroes in games where like everyone is shit. So yeah. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Like, you can't farm under pressure on one of these heroes. I feel like I'll play one more game, and yeah, I'll play like one more game. Alia's so legit. Yeah, I really, really like queuing with Alia. That's probably like my favorite person to like queue with. But I'll play one of the heroes that is like awful to play solo queue. Nice, Alia's here. Nice. Alia said he'll be back in like 8 minutes, and Lumden said he'll be on in like actually 5 minutes too, which is pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna play a hero like Spectre or Void, and then I'm gonna lose in the first 5 minutes of the game, and then I'll rage quit and fucking play with one of these guys.
pick.
Let's see. Excellent. So instantly there's an AX on the other team, which absolutely fucks heroes like Spectre and Void beyond... Oh, wonderful, wonderful. So I committed to picking the Spectre in a game where I'm not actually queuing with anyone. So I've instantly relegated myself to being a useless piece of shit. And there's a random gold Clinks, which is basically an unlaneable lane unless I get good support. So, like, I feel like this is exactly why I don't pick Spectre. Spectre is actually surprisingly good against Phantom Lancer. Oh, and they've repicked the Phantom Lancer. So I'm instantly in a situation where my hero is not actually going to be good. Is Phantom Lancer good versus Nyx in your opinion? No, I don't really think he is, honestly. Because one thing that people underrate, I remember playing an NEL game, or I don't know if I was playing it or if I was watching, but okay, so there was TC, who's a pretty fucking solid player, right? And he was playing the Nyx, and he was trading farm with fuck it, I'm gonna get ass fucked item build where I spent 300 gold on supplies. But yeah, so TC was playing an Nyx, right? And he was trading free farm against a Phantom Lancer, and his team was winning. And he didn't build a Battle Fury. And the thing is the Battle Fury is not a standard item on Lifestealer, right? But if you're trading free farm with a fucking Phantom Lancer, and you know the game's gonna go past 30 minutes against a free farm PL with a Midas, you fucking buy a Battle Fury because you're a melee hero and you need to be able to cleave. Yeah, and that's basically... I think that if you're trading farm, getting a Battle Fury on the Nyx against a PL is actually super good. But PL is not bad against Nyx. I mean, Nyx can run at you early on, but Phantom Lancer is good at dealing with getting ran at. I'll be right back though.
Done. 30 seconds to battle.
Alright, I'm back. I actually don't agree when Ludman says that Midas is like one of the worst things you can buy on a PL, because you can still go Yasha and Diffusal after Midas too. Like, why does it smell like fucking weed? Oh, that's why. But like, I think that you can go Midas and then get the other shit, because PL does get some shit from the levels. The attack speed is not useless. But it's like,
the battle begins.
I don't know. Like, I think that getting only Midas and having that be your only greedy item on a Phantom Lancer is as bad as getting a Midas on an Anti-Mage and having that be your only farming item. But like when I play on the Bonnie account against like with and against really bad players, it reminds me of playing like 1500 or 1600 like PSR games in Heroes of Newerth. It's like the people in 1600 PSR games are way more BM than the people in like 1900 games or something. How dare they insult my fucking Lothar Spectre? Fucking disgusting, these assholes. Don't they know? Don't they know how good this shit is?
Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack. Your ancient is under attack.
Alright, here we go. Now I'm 6 slotted, so we should be able to win.
Radiant victory.
I'll give them the Korea GG. Wow, what went wrong in that game? It's tough to say. It's tough to say.
What's this?
Yo, at least I outfarmed the Enchantress, though. It was a close game. It was a close game.
What in the blazes?
The Morbid Mask.
What's this?
Nice. We got this. Let's see. Can I get a fucking Lumden in my game to make? I want to play one last Spectre game and then end the stream on that. I was gonna end it on that, but I feel like I need to have a lane where I don't get fucking ass raped and then abandoned. Here, I'll beg. I want to play one last game where I fucking. Gotta end on a Spectre victory. Can we have a Storm Nyx game? Dude, fuck that. You're gonna get yourself a Spectre game. And then when I kill the stream afterwards, I'll pick Nyx every single game. It'll be Nyx TV. Except I'm gonna go to the other account, because then I'm gonna get the big wins, all ya. Know what I mean? Because that's when I just pick the same hero every game off stream. Pick Nyx every single game. So strong. So strong. But for now, I just can't end on that Spectre game, man. Like, I can't do that. I can't play a Spectre game and get my asshole torn apart and then just be like, I'm done. That's not me, man. Hello, good sir.
Ooh, what's up?
Ready to win a Spectre game, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
we're gonna fucking win. What do you want me to? Do you want me to pick the best turtling hero ever, or what do we want?
I don't know, I need you to... Okay, so I have this problem, right? Where I pick Spectre, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I feel like I picked this hero, and I'm like, yo, this hero is legit as fuck, man. I'm gonna fucking haunt people. It's gonna be spooky as shit, man. But then I pick the hero, right? And then I get utterly ass fucked in the lane because I get like some random like Mongoloid who either just like abandons me because I'm a useless hero, or they just like watch me get fucked and like tax me. And then my team starts losing, and I'm like, yo, it's okay. I'm gonna recover my farm. And then I just have no space ever to recover my farm, and I just lose.
So you want space?
I want space, man. I need so much space. I need space creators. See, I like to balance out the Spectre sometimes too, with like a Timber Saw on my team. Because then it's like I have one hero that's utterly fucking useless, and then I have one hero that's like
Utterly fucking
like ownage.
spacey.
Yeah, spacey. Like
So much space created.
so much space creation.
And we're gonna do some dirty games later on.
Dude,
Off stream, off camera.
Yeah, off
easy.
camera. When you're streaming, I'll get down and dirty for those wins. The Barney account. Yeah. So you don't pick Spectre on the Barney account though. That's like that's not a fucking win hero.
Snakes, and Alchemist. Oh man, what heroes are those?
I fucking love playing Alchemist, man. Like, why would I ever play Spectre in a pub when I could just play Alchemist? That way, when I get ass fucked for the first 6 minutes and abandoned, I can have my ultimate and just bop creeps.
How do you feel about New Alchemist, by the way?
I like
What's
it in some ways. I mean, obviously, I think the hero got worse overall, but it's like a way better farming hero. In some matchups, I think, that Alk could have. Or not like matchups, because Alk doesn't have like 1v1 matchups, you know? He gets situations, you know? And some situations you get as an Alk are like way, way better now than they used to be. Like Alk, when you're trying to farm up against like a Weaver or a Clinks or like any of those heroes that harass you a lot, like it's way easier.
It's like, hey, you're not in my lane, basically.
Yeah. I remember playing Alchemist and there was a Weaver on the other team, and it was like during like a scrim against Supercell's team, right? And they picked like a Weaver, and this was like just after the change. And then like I got my ultimate, and then the guy like does the Eternal Envy thing where, yeah, because obviously Eternal Envy is the only one to ever use all of his spells and then ult ever in Dota. But you know, basically they go ham on you and then they fucking time lapse. And he like hurts me for like 400, and then he just types, "Oh, wow." It's like as soon as I ult, it just doesn't matter.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So you still like the hero, basically.
I still fucking really like the hero, but like in dual lanes, it's like, I don't know. There's some really good Alk lanes though, and he has like the kill potential, and he's decent for recovering too.
What is the region? It's like 100 at level 3?
I think it's like, what is it? It's like 40 and then something and then 100, right? Could be
40,
wrong.
70, 100, I think.
Is it? It's 40, 70. It's 50, 75, 100 actually. Okay.
Oh, 50, 75.
Yeah.
Good.
That's pretty
There's
fun.
just no 750 HP buffer like game. So
Yeah, that sucks dick, but it makes like armlet alch builds better, and you can itemize around. Dude, I saw the most disgusting inventory I've ever seen on an alch in like a professional game. Let me look. I screenshotted this shit. All right. Okay, it was Ogre. Okay, it was Midas, Ogre Club,
vitality booster.
Vitality Booster, Sange Plate Mail. Literally a stuff build.
Wait, like ogre and Assange?
Yeah, he has an Ogre Club, a Sange, a Vit Booster, and a Plate Mail. Like that's a fucking DK DK burning MLG build right there, dude. Like so much stuff and so few actual completed items.
616 like stuff too.
Dude, I always
You want-
wonder who the fuck goes for that build? Like where they build the Vit Booster, but like 3 items they want include like a fucking Ogre Club as like a component. They're like, you know what I need? I gotta spend 100 or 1,100 gold for 250 health. Supposed to.
We're on East, by the way. I may have intentionally queued this mode because I got invited by a different stack that I don't want to play against, and I know you want that win, so
There we go. Yeah.
yeah.
It's good. Lumden lives in he lives in the ocean on the east coast, in fucking like a layer or some shit. Yeah, he lives in Atlantis. There we go. East
Is
coast. Yeah, it's so far east coast. He has to play in the most eastern servers possible, or else he can't play. Like it's very difficult for Lumden to play
All
Lich and
pick.
Treant and those mechanically difficult heroes.
Oh
because
yeah,
they're very low.
yeah. I need a space creator, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we need a space creator. Oh, I can't play. I can't play 2 Storm games in a row. I gotta vary that out.
Yeah.
Going from Blitz Dota. Storm is the next game. That's the next. We're gonna get some. Oh man, I have a good win rate with Tinker
Dude, there's
lately.
so many good
but I
Spectre
don't know.
combos,
I
man.
don't know if Tinker is space creaty enough. It's more like 10 minutes you're not helping your team, but then when you get your bots, it's like, those rockets.
Yeah, I know how you feel. Spectre, you get a good game, it's like 18 minutes, you literally do fucking nothing but rice for Radiance, and then you get it and you just auto-win.
Spectre, can I support you,
10
please?
seconds remaining.
Oh man, support.
5 seconds remaining.
Wait, Zeus? Dude, I bet Zeus is a space creator. Can you pick Zeus? It's good for dude.
Yeah,
I'm
actually, that's
down.
super legit. I'm
so
so down for that.
I don't want to pick into a really bad matchup though, so I'm just gonna wait.
Oh yeah, like every
Prepare
Zeus
for
matchup.
battle.
No, I'm not like not like super shit on matchup. I need like a trade farm matchup. You know what I'm saying?
You could be Merlini and just get just bottle Crow with a Soul Ring. Never lose any lane.
Oh my god. That's an Ember. That hero literally shits on Zeus. It's not. Yeah, I'm not. Hero is actually so good against Zeus. It's fuck yeah, I'll pick him. Can I get pulled?
Yeah, just beg Lumden. I'll throw some tangos your way.
Where's
Pentalaner.
him then? Where's him then? Nice. He's got two.
30
He's got 2.
seconds to battle.
Thinking. Nice. Alright, easy.
Tinker, wait.
Tinker!
Tinker.
Tinker!
Oh, dude, oh, he's giving me. Oh, he's giving me. Are you giving me? Are you
Oh,
too?
what a bro. Now,
What a
now
bro.
Lumden comes to my lane with maximum tango. That's what I like to see.
Oh man, they have a clockwork though.
I don't like it when this Lumden. Oh, it's okay, dude. He cogs me and I just shoot a dagger out. And then if I get bumped, then I get bumped by cogs on the way out and I lose all my mana.
Lane Gyro.
I played Gyro!
Lane Gyro.
With fucking
he's
clarity!
Gonna build 4-man shield and Nags.
Nice. Do I get my favorite? The Potom Clockwork lane?
Are you gonna get a big dick in your lane? Big gi-
I'm gonna get a big dick, but it's gonna be like really far up my Spectre ass, I think.
Nice.
It's okay though. You don't play Spectre to win your lane. You play it. You don't play Spectre to win the game, I guess. Jesus, I want to win though. Fuck, man, I hate losing.
Do I want to win too? I have my last 13 games, like since I came back. I played 13 games with Tinker. I've only lost 1. And they're solo games too.
Damn it, dude! It's actually a fucking clock Potom. That's so ass for me. At least somebody can't complain when I don't do anything to help him because my hero is fucking useless.
I'm sorry, I would have played Zeus, but
That's how
I don't want to get asteroid for the fucking Ember. Like the last time I played this matchup, it was like literally the worst shit ever. At least with Tinker, you have more than just nuke. Yeah. Yep. Ah, okay, I'm gonna get this in this turn. Oh, there's a Marana. Yeah. What a bro thing to do, scouting that out for me.
There we go. That's my mana pool. Yo, give me one of your tangos. Thank you, Linden. Wait, what? I think we just walked up and like autoed once. What a bro. Helping me out. What a fucking asshole, this bottom. Is she going like a bottle rush too? Like what the fuck? I haven't seen that inventory on a bottom in a long time. 3-branch tango.
She's going for Midas.
Is that what you think it is? Midas rush?
Haste.
No, I don't know. I just think everyone goes Midas rush now. It's the meta or something.
It really is. For good reason too, man. Who wants to not have Midas in a game of Midas, you know? Is she gonna angle for the arrow? Do it, bitch, I dare you. I got loomed into my lane.
Yeah, it's... Or lots of supplies.
Oh god, I'm missing everything. Here, I'll drop the poor man shield.
Try to use his sleight of fist to last hit. Little does he know, it does half damage.
Can you use your salve on me in a second? Oh. I'd see him as such a fucking useful lane support. Because you can just spam spells. How useful is that?
Last CM that I had immediately went to jungle, leaving me to solo against the Razor as a jug. Wasn't very happy about that.
Happy Lumen's supporting me, not the Spectre. He's like, you can pool and stack. LOL. It's like, yeah, but you probably shouldn't farm the small camp and like the medium camp because you could also chain. This guy's boots. I'm pretty sure Lumen is dead. Yeah.
First blood. It
Much
was
we can
ours
do about
all
that
along.
one.
Enigma, you can go send your soul ring. I don't need my bottle right away. Okay, sack this. And spot him. Ember has rune bottom, by the way. Careful.
Okay.
Might gank. Yeah, he's definitely not middle. He's definitely not middle. Oh no, he's middle. You're good. You're good. I lied. You're good.
Good news too. I got my ring of health, man. I don't have to buy my 5 salves.
Your bottom tower is
They actually
under
upped the
attack.
cost on salves, so going 5 salves is much less efficient.
Oh god, he's gonna block my fucking camps. Oh my god.
He's fucking everybody.
What an asshole.
The bottom is missing, by the way, and she's definitely like has roaming on her mind.
I'll play safe.
And Imrana's mid. You should be alarmed because he said it in all caps.
Coming.
You don't just all caps that shit if you don't mean it, man. This lane is actually going really well in terms of my
Oh,
ability.
I used to have all CS in lane until the illusion rune and the what's it
Oh
called?
god.
Your top tower is under attack.
What is it called?
This guy's phase boots. My lane is probably over now, actually. I got farm in this lane, but can't do anything anymore. This guy also just said the wrong motherfucker. Drop bot.
I kind of
Oh,
want my
dude, nice Clarity's Glove of Haste. I heard that's a really good offlane gyro item build. It's Clarity with Glove of Haste, because they're also useful to you in lane.
I'm gonna have to go to regen. Fuck my life.
I have to,
But he's going top.
My lane is going to be really bad now. I mean, fuck. Oh fuck, man! What do I do?
I'm done when you can. Can you get a word on my ancients? Wait, what level's the clockwork? Is he 6?
I'm pretty sure he's 6.
Oh, he's 6.
Thought him went phase too.
No, I just need vision.
Maybe I should go jungle with Lumden or something.
If you want to take middle, you can. I'm just gonna do ancients.
Okay.
Oh, hell no. Oh, god.
Oh dear.
Oh, I bought.
Oh my god, really?
And the words are over there. Be fun, I guess.
Nice. The bottom's not holding the lane back either, so I can actually. Farm it. I have haunt now.
Lumden, you can hold the lane. I'm just going ancient. Just anything I know about Lumden, you can hold lanes. Like hold lanes. It's a lane holder.
Just lane holder / observer. Oh god.
No way, I've played worse games. All my computer games start out like this. I generally win them, so
GG.
Your top
How
tower
mid?
is under
Can't say
attack.
top. Okay.
just play for the late. Play for the late game, dude.
Okay.
Your top tower is under attack.
Well played. Thanks, dude. I pressed R and right clicked on somebody. It's fucking hard. It's happening to Lumden.
Yeah.
Surely, Mike is right. Nice. Now all you need is boots. Wait.
Your middle
Yo,
tower
who goes to a
is
lane with
under
the fucking
attack.
buckler recipe? It's gonna be a hard game to farm a fucking.
Oh,
relic.
dude, they scouted me. They scouted me. They're scouting and routing.
Are they routing? Oh god.
Yeah, they're definitely
Is
routing.
it for the Legion? I shouldn't go for the deny, I should go for the pointless harassment. Against a 70 or a 7 Tango Spectre with the Ring of Hell.
I just need babysitting for the most part. Yeah. By Lum.
Damn, dude.
Are you getting ass fucked by the?
Well, our Gyro still has his clarity, and it looks like he's feeding. I'm gonna drop his ult before he dies.
We say
Yeah, this
no.
bottom is being a real bully. At least she's prioritizing like pointless harassment over like denying.
Radiant structures are fortified.
She puts a really low priority on denying, which is good for me.
Enigma, can I find the large camp? Medium camp?
Right, my Inglés.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna have my butts. I'm gonna have my butts in actually. Actually, Enigma, you can have them. I have bots in pretty soon anyway. Well, I will have bots in as soon as I. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna go do it
Your
right now.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, I actually don't want to lose my towers at all. Like, if we can keep all our towers alive, that'd be really great. But
Your top
not.
tower
Yeah,
is
well,
under attack.
yeah.
The CMR is actually really
Your
helpful to
top
me.
tower has
surprisingly.
fallen.
Well, whatever. One tower's like okay. I'm okay with down one tower. I got bots, so. Alright, need me to spam someone in lane or something? Or what's going on?
There's a. I think bottom is running through our woods. Maybe
Your
there's
bottom
actually
tower
a lot of
is
fun.
under attack.
Help the Sand or help kill the Sand King.
Here, I'll get some assist gold.
Yo.
Wait, did I knock assist gold? No, what the fuck?
Oh, you're not an AoE.
Oh yeah. Oh fucking Christ!
Do you need me to spam your lane? I'm spamming your lane.
I play so little Tinker that I forget that it doesn't work like Sand Wraith and Han, where if you don't get the kill, you don't get fucking anything. I think I'm gonna TP top and just hold the lane.
Dire's
Yeah, I can hold
structures are
pretty much any tower as long as I'm not dead.
Cur.
Yeah, my ability to farm is really limited. Actually, I've had some space though in the bot lane
Back,
for the last
back,
couple
back.
minutes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're distracted middle.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to farm while I can. Yeah, you can actually just shove that up. I don't give a fuck. If I have space on bottom lane, then I will be there. But the game might come to a point where I need to like. Oh god, I should have just stacked it. Yeah,
You want me to come to your lane and spam it?
I'll probably be fine. Just do whatever you need to do.
I'm gonna.
Be aware that I might need you to TP because the bottom threw an arrow from. Nah, fuck. I think I need
Oh
you
yeah,
to spam
are
it.
they pushing? Are they pushing?
They're pushing.
Okay,
They're
I'm
pushing.
Hope I don't get arrowed.
There's a high chance you're gonna get
You
arrow.
want me to shove it?
Do what you need to do, I guess. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't have sand.
just drop a bunch or whatever. It's fine. I'm still worried because like there's a fog bottom and clock, and they're not doing anything else in the map.
I think I can do prevention. I can't do like reaction.
Yeah,
Gear doesn't do reaction very well. I usually just come in the lane beforehand and spam it out.
yeah, that's fine.
Oh yeah, they're hurt.
Nice. Well, I got a lone druid kill, dude. I'm so legit.
Alright, well, almost on my dagger.
This game is so
They
salvage,
are
dude.
throwing the game.
Do you want a
man.
free TP? I'm like, or actually, never mind. I'm selling my TP.
Dude, I want a free TP, bro. Fucking
Oh,
don't
sorry,
sell that
sorry.
shit,
I
man.
sold
You
that,
can't.
I sold.
You don't bring up the free TP and fucking sell
Yeah,
it,
I'm
dude.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I almost had dagger.
Oh, motherfucker. It's like telling your kid that you're gonna get him like a fucking Game
Like a
Boy
game-
for Christmas, and you get him like a fucking like some
Comic
stupid
Con.
fucking handheld that only plays like Digimon. You don't do that, man. That's fucked up.
Alright, I got dagger. I'm gonna be in full KS mode, by the way. I'm getting a dig on. I believe you've seen this before.
Down for that. Uh oh. Yeah, that guy has no bear when he comes back because he resummoned.
They have a bear?
Yeah, they have, he was just ROing in the woods, and when I ulted, I just like looked and I was like, oh look, a free fucking bear kill. And then instead of letting me kill it, him and like he didn't let me kill him and his bear, so he just like he resummoned the bear, so I didn't get extra gold. And then he just fucking died.
Why is he naked?
He's obviously rushing like something stupid.
Oh. Yo, they're coming around here.
Okay, I'm top anyways. Fuck. I still got a free kill, right?
Oh. I hope.
No, you do.
Oh, no.
So
Make it
legit,
one.
dude. Yeah, that's my relic though.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
This could have gone. This could have gone so much worse. I feel like once I get that relic, can I use the courier to get my relic? Because I'm afraid that I'm going to die and not be able to afford it if I don't get it now. Okay, no. Jaro is a fucking
Nope.
downy.
Nice shot.
Crazy.
Oh, I hope. Wonder if he was gonna go X. Shadowblade X, guys.
Jesus. Luna just gave me a tango. The lone druid has a Midas and a
Your
relic on his
middle
barrel.
tower is under attack.
Needs to summon units. Alright, they're too far, and
It still has
whatever,
two
you have
spears.
space or some shit.
Let's see if I can have his bola. He's feeding me tangos. Yo, fuck that shit. I don't want any of that. I want to finish my radiance, dude.
Yeah, I don't think we can lose this game.
Oh, we can lose it. I don't think we're going to. But, like, I think we
Can't.
won.
We can't lose this game. Can't possibly. Well, maybe if I get Moron ulted 3 times in a row. Even then, it's kinda... I
They used a lot of spells to kill that guy.
don't know. How much is a lot?
Like Epi and
On
Uncle.
TP in like 10 seconds. Did he use hook? Did he use hook?
I think so, yeah.
We're gonna need some protection.
Moved him bought out. He's running back in. His dust, by the way. I can get behind that. Use the pole. No joke.
It's a barrier. Oh, with a radiance. Holy shit, and a minus.
Yeah, I have. I guess I have as much gold as him. I should farm faster too, and I'm like nearly 3 levels up on him.
It's actually gonna be kind of annoying in fights if I can't blink.
I'm just gonna try to farm up until I get my next time. It's my refresher ult.
Oh wait, what? What did I kill?
You killed the guy with the rocket.
I killed the lone druid.
Yeah,
I think I saved my gyro too by doing that.
Someone go top, maybe you.
Yeah, sure. I wanted to kill the bottom, but top is. Oh my god. Oh, he's got a blade now. Huh. That clockwork is actually going to be really good against me if he ever gets on top of me. That bottom's the Midas game.
Who is
Blind
these days,
arrow.
though, dude?
I think I need to shove out bottom. Maybe? No, they're middle. They're like forced and top middle. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna shove out bottom.
I'm just gonna farm until I get another item.
Dude, you see that Ember is so poor?
Yeah, I think we're in really good shape. It's like every reason fucking ever, man.
They're running from.
Yeah, I saw.
Actually, push out top a little bit, and then
This is like a farm right now. I've been just smoked. No, I must suffer.
Luca's suffering. Wait, did you ever watch Monica?
Yeah, that's like one of the first Scoop cartoons I ended up watching.
What about the something space pirates you're talking about?
I don't count Kangoku Senkan as an anime because it's I'm just gonna buy out and ult. In fact, they're all super low.
You might get it close.
Now I'm gonna fucking die because no one else is here.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Nice, my game is. I guess that's how we lose, right? No. We're good here. Going alright.
Here's steel in your eye.
Oh god, our gyro is so poor. Well, that was a good use of 1600 gold.
Give him a hole. Oh, this wasn't completely.
Just hold. Guess we killed every single hero on their team, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go farm for like 10
Dire
minutes.
structures are
Until fucking up comes
fortified.
up. That was so costly for me. I definitely should not have done that, but
Could have been worse.
high five back, that's why. Well, I mean, if you're like late game as a Spectre and people commit really hard to killing you when you have a lot of health, and then they kill you, you do a lot of damage with dispersion, and then you buy out, and then you use your haunts or whatever. It's pretty strong, but it's definitely not at that stage of the game. Like that's like the only way we could lose is by doing what I just did there. It's like really, really bad, but that's called the rage buyout, what I did, which is like where you're really mad that you died, so you just fucking buy out, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker, and then you buy out and you kill the guy that killed you. But buying out on Spectre is really useful, but that was like not a good example of a good time to buy out. That Lindrude's level 12, man. Just gonna farm until I can get an item. I don't think that ended that poorly though. At a face roll, so even if no one was in position, I did do the buyout.
Oh Jesus.
We killed their entire team, so I would say it ended pretty well. Literally their entire team died, so.
Oh Jesus.
Am I sure you can kill anyone? No, just gets bumped apparently.
I knew Clockwork was camping me, but I played too cocky. That was pretty bad.
Is it as bad as spending 1600 gold for Rage Pile?
No, no, it wasn't that bad. But...
I'm usually really good about not Rage Piling out though.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh
Yeah,
god, our Gyro
Clockwork's-
and Yasha too.
Clockwork's good against me if I don't get a 4-star.
Oh god, Enigma's farming all of these camps too. I don't think he knows that I can farm this entire portion of the map.
I don't know about that.
That'll probably work.
I think that needs to ult. Oh god. Our
I
Enigma's
did
gonna
it!
come.
I did it!
Oh, you guys are getting closed down by BD Emperor.
Yeah, it's okay, fuck
Alright,
that.
there's no items, but... Just a Clockwork. Oh, you're gonna top.
I return.
Nice, that guy is like actually me.
I'm going on this, actually.
So fucked.
Here, have the creeps, friend.
Sink.
Normally I don't do this, I literally take everything.
Yeah, you're one of
Your
those
top
fucking
tower
assholes
is
that
under
taxes the
attack.
creeps.
Huh? It's like, well, I mean, I do that because my Spectres usually have 40-minute vanguards.
I see, I see.
I say deal with it.
Yeah, this one had like an 18-minute radiance into 26-minute nothing.
Yep.
So legit.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm gonna get that fucking Clockwork.
Your middle tower
What'd he
is under
say?
attack.
He said good game.
Oh, did he?
I think that's what he said.
I'll help you.
Here, let's go take this tower. I will cover you
Nice, I'm
with
so fucking leveled.
my own form of radiance. Enigma has his own form of radiance as well.
What's it? What is it? It's Midnight Pulse?
Yeah.
Nice, I tanked the arrow for you.
Has fallen.
Oh my god, Lumdum's not an earn bar. You know how I disapprove of that?
What did you mean by?
Not an earn?
Fucking Linden. Such a greedy player. You know why he didn't buy an urn? It's because he already has his tranquils. I'm sure that's why he did it. This is a regen bot. I don't want that shit.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, this is actually a problem. You're gonna get a lot of kills, I think.
Me too.
But I got one of them, so... Is this questionable?
This is pretty fucking questionable, I'd say.
Yeah, Clockwork just suicides into me. I like kill him, but he kills me, so it's like, you know, that biz.
That stuff. This LD is very new. Search with refresh, XD. What's the refresh for other than, you know, ulting twice because you can? Well, when you put out like 90% of your hero's damage through your ult, Refresh Your Spectre, like Radiance Refresh Your Spectre is actually super legit, like no joke.
I think I need to actually buy a 4-staff. I hate buying this item.
You hate being a 4-staff gamer?
Oh well, I mean, I have a dagger. I don't like using 2 slots on mobility.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's like you're resigning yourself to defeat or something by buying 4-staff.
I think I feel the same way about going like BKB Lincolns on like a Weaver. You get your damage items so late, it's like you're conceding in a way.
Oh, so risky. If the Clockwork was there, I would have been so dead.
Oh man, I missed.
I think you play safe. I'm just gonna put Ancients in part of our jungle when I don't see the Clockwork.
So just sit there casually burning creeps on top lane. Yeah, double
Yeah.
Spectral is fucking insane. It really
I'm
is.
sure they're baiting their hero, so I'm just want to be caught out. I could play with and against so many retards, like I just like
Yeah. That's why I
don't
fucking-
like understand the concept of baiting or something, so I just like don't even factor it in most of the time. But yeah, that clockwork definitely wants me, like really bad. So
it's ridiculous.
oh yeah, he's definitely baiting. I'm not going on that.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I think we can win a fight pretty easy now.
The enemy's middle tower has been denied.
Oh my,
Which camps did you farm? Is it the left one?
the 3.
Oh, okay, okay. Now Gyro's farming bottom actually. It's fine. Enemy ancients.
Yeah, you guys are strong enough. You guys didn't split push without me having to split push. I can just like farm ancients and then farm fucking camps and just dodge the clockwork.
Oh.
Very rarely do I actually have to play like this, because I usually play against clowns. Like he's doing the smart thing, right? Just like staying off the map, so I can't go on any of them.
Yeah.
It's not worth my death to get one of their skills. But I can just like farm neutrals and shit, so it's not even that.
Not that bad.
There are people in the bottom lane.
There are.
It's more
Your
than just
middle
the Ember.
tower is under attack.
Oops, I got thrown through there. KK, I got force.
Oh, is there a reason why your radiance is off? I'm curious.
Yeah, I didn't realize the ancients were farmed, so I turned the radiance off so that if it were black dragons, I could stack it.
Jesus.
Yep.
What a player.
I know.
Yeah, I haven't seen that clockwork like ever since I like went off map. Oh, Maran ulted. They Maran ulted. Or no, actually, no, wait. Maran. Oh, clockwork's over there. Alright, nice. I can.
Let's fight him, I think.
Oh shit. Sure.
Yeah, Refresh Your Spectre is so fucking legit. Yeah, fuck you, my tower
Enemy's
faggot.
top tower has fallen.
I like that when there are like two people just sitting around waiting to get the tower out set.
This is actually the first time in like months where I don't finish with an F blade.
Damn, dude. Sorry, I wouldn't need this game so hard. I'll do worse next time.
Okay.
Oh, I was aiming at that guy with the dagger. I promised him, didn't.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Okay, good job.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks.
I don't want
has
to win
fallen.
until I can do my haunt with my like strongman items though.
So basically, you want us to not win yet.
Yeah. Because I need to show the haters why Clanarak is like god. It's better than new meta. call this the
The
winning
enemy's
team
middle
Spectre.
tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's
Alright.
middle barracks has fallen.
I got my combo in 25. Guys, let's go Rosh to secure the victory. Yeah, there we go. Do I get Diffusal 2 for maximum damage for the, okay, just for you, dude.
Are you gonna be able to kill him in the fountain?
No, the fountain will kill my illusions, man. They gotta come out, like, that's why I have to go Rush, they can test us.
That's a lot to ask
enemy's
for.
Hey guys,
bottom
can
tower has
can we
fallen.
dive the well?
I'm still on my 4th step. I need
The
to
enemy's bottom barracks.
solid to get my exploit. I think.
Okay, yeah, we gotta tank up to defeat the well.
You now have mega creeps.
Alright, go, 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 tank the well. Go hole him, dude. Oh, these poor motherfuckers. Oh, you're so legit, dude. Holy shit.
Gotcha, brah. No man left behind.
Oh, man. Oh.
Are you gonna die?
Nah, dude.
Okay, one for good measure.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
No, my huts.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Here, I'll soften him up for you. Oh, here we go, here we go. Alright, you got this.
Guys.
Radiant victory.
Nice. See, every team begins an easy game.
Yeah, dude. That was so legit. The fucking save from the fountain.
Yeah, dude. I got it right then and there. I was like,
You know what the great part about Refresher Spectre is though?
what?
When the enemies are hiding off of the map, because you're fountain camping them or whatever, you can't fucking hide. Can't hide from me, man.
Are you sponsored by Pizza Hut?
Of course, always. Alright. Well, stream, that's it for me for now. I just didn't want to end on a losing Spectre game. I wanted to show the greatest Spectre build of all time. I think if the game would have went on, I would have completed a Manta style and then gotten maybe something for HP. But thank you guys for watching. If you do the stream, if you follow, comes in line, etc., etc. I think Ollie is streaming. I'll post the link to his stream in the chat. Goodbye. I love you guys, etc., etc.